Okay, let's talk about love. Now, I can't tell you from experience how to attract a soulmate partner and keep them in your life for your whole life. I can't tell you that, but what I can tell you is that it's possible to have a life filled with love all day, every day, starting now. You don't need to wait for somebody to come into your life. You can live a life with a full cup of love just pouring out. Welcome in, fam. Much love, Trav here. And yeah, I'm all about lead by example. I'm all about practice what you preach. I'm all about teach what you know. So, um, you know, I am 30, and in the next 10 years, I'd like to start a family. But that's not, if you are, if you're single, or if you're in a casual relationship, or, uncommitted relationship, or whatever, or you're in a serious relationship, whatever it is, like, you don't need to wait for someone else to love you. You don't need to wait for someone else to show love. You don't need to wait for someone else to give love. You want to live a blessed life, you have to be a blessing. You want to receive love from the universe, you have to give love. I feel very strongly about that. Just set an intention to be a blessing. Set an intention to make people feel loved. Set an intention to give out love into the universe. Put love into your work. It's not like loving your work is totally a choice. You choose to love your work or you choose to hate your work. It's totally a choice. You choose to love the people around you or not. I'll tell you, there's people around me, I can nitpick their problems. I choose to love them. I want them to feel loved, right? I could tell you, um, you know, it's sad to me and staggering when I heard like how many people don't love their bodies. You don't need to have like a perfect fit body to love your body. You should love your body for what it can do for you, for being here for you. Just start loving your body and you'll grow healthy. It's not the other way around. You don't wait to love your body until you're healthy. If you are in a relationship, and don't wait for the other person to show love to you before showing love to them. You should put love into the universe. Social media posts, like I see this, it's pretty easy to read. Like, what's your intention of being online? What's your intention of posting on Facebook, on Instagram, on Twitter? Is it for attention? Is it because you really want likes? Or is it because you want to be a blessing and you want to give love and you want to show love? Right? Set that intention. And you'll find when you give love, when you're giving a lot of love, when you're showing a lot of love, when you're helping people, your cup just keeps refilling. And it's for you to drink from. Like, I mean, the bottom line is you have to love yourself unconditionally. You're not perfect. You fuck up. You make mistakes. You know, might have a hard time forgiving yourself for certain things, but you still show yourself love. You can still love yourself. You know, it starts with you. It starts from within. I think anyone can learn this. Um, my childhood certainly wasn't perfect, but my parents did make me feel loved most of the time, almost all the time. And I think that's where I got this from. But if that wasn't your story, I don't think it's too late to start. I think that you can set an intention. Most people just don't set an intention. But if you set an intention, you say, hey, I'm going to love today. I'm going to go out and love today. I'm going to go out and be a blessing today. I'm going to go out and, like, you can change someone's day. You can change someone's life in a 5-minute conversation just from your energy, you know? It's like, you don't need your dream job. You can be a barista, or you can be a janitor, or you can be whatever, a weed whacker. Like, you just interact with someone and you do your job with love. It inspires people, it motivates people, it changes things. Like, you change the world. We all change the world. If our intention is, hey, I want to be a blessing, I want to give a lot of love, I want to show a lot of love. Watch the world transform. People are so needy. They don't know that the more you give, the more you receive. A pretty simple, dog. So I just want to share that with you today. Give you something real, give you something from the heart. I'm not a fake person. I'm a real person. I'm not a perfect person. Occasionally I do break integrity. It happens maybe more often than I like to admit, but I try. And I'll tell you that if you set an intention to go out in the world and to give love preemptively to people you think need it, everyone, into your work, out into the universe, out into the internet. You're gonna have an amazing life. You're gonna have an amazing life. You can have an amazing life. You don't have to wait. You be patient, but that doesn't mean waiting. Like, be active. Pour your energy into the universe and everything that you do. Life will be so much better. Life will be so much better just from that intention. Pretty life changing, right? You know, when we're young, it's all about me, what I want. But as you raise up in life and you achieve and you accomplish, you start to realize, like, life's all about giving back. Life is all about giving back. Life is all about giving. It feels good to give something and they never find out generosity, and to not tell anyone. No one finds out you did the right thing. Integrity. It feels really good. I'll tell you. If you want to get high without drugs, it comes from here. You have amazing peak experiences just from acts of helping people. And hang on to those stories. I don't want to tell you those stories because these stories are just for me, but you want to have some stories where it's just for you, and maybe one person knows, the recipient, right? So go out there, go into the universe. I hope that this message inspires you today and motivates you. Just want to thank you for being here with me today, and much love. It's going to be a good one. So talk to you soon, and thank you, and stay blessed.